Thank you, Mr. Brent, for this rose. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I open the meeting number 615. I request the secretary to read out the minutes of meeting of last meeting.
Last meeting, the theme of the day was the whole is always greater than the sum of its parts. Word of the day, ostentation, flamboyance, flaunting, showing off, exhibitionism. The Sergeant Arms was Mr. Prem, President Mr. Diwakar, MC Mr. Bala, Table Topic Master Appu, General Evaluator Mr. Prashant, Accounter Mr. Ramesh, Grammarian Mr. Srinivas Raju, Timer Appu, Listener Mr. Anand Bhairav. And there were two speeches. One was given by myself, Tarun, and it was CC Manual Project number 3, evaluated by Mrs. Satledge. And second speech was by Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi, CC Manual Project number 8, evaluated by Mr. Santosh. Best speaker at CC level was Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi. Best table topic speaker was myself. Best evaluator Mrs. Satledge. Best listener Appu. Over to you.
Any amendments?
Yeah, because Mrs. Satledge told Mr. Satledge.
Mr. Sis. Once an old farmer writes a letter to his innocent son who is in the prison. Son, as I am growing old, this year I cannot grow the potatoes. I am too old to dig up the land. I know if you are here, you would have helped me. After reading this letter, the son felt so bad. He replied back saying that, Dad, don't dig the land because I have hidden some guns and drugs. Unfortunately, this letter lands up with the superintendent of the prison. The whole police team went and dug up the land. Ultimately, they found nothing. Again, the son wrote back the letter next day. Dad, now you can grow the potatoes. This is what I can help you from here. Friends, it doesn't matter where you are with someone, with respect to someone. You can always help them if you want. Now, the truth is that we are already doing this one. We call it as roles, responsibilities. But there are some people who are taking responsibilities, not just for their success, but for others as well, where they fell short. We know that we cannot ace at every level of our life, no matter how hard we try. Well, maybe some IITians will. But there could be some time where we screw up. There will be some time where we hurt ourselves. When this happens, the most easiest thing in the world that we start looking for is to blame someone. You see, every day in the outside world, every day, folks calling each other's name, making all sorts of accusations, pointing fingers to each other. Now this community could have easily gone down the same road, giving all sorts of excuses. Well, I don't have time to come here. I don't have time to look after your speech. Why should I help you? I have to look after my wife? No. We're going to spend years together giving these kind of excuses. But that is not the thing which is happening here. Instead, the club itself is honest by its nature, and members helping each other to resolve to do the better, and mentors dedicating their valuable time to give everything which is necessary for you to achieve your goals here. And that alone is not necessary. And through this process, we know that we have learned many things. I bet you are not the same person who you are when you entered into this hall for the first time. That alone is not sufficient. We still seek further, we still seek to expand it further. Don't just halt yourself just by being with people who look like you, people who are of your same age. Expand your origin by involving with the people having a different background, people having different life experiences. Because that is where you will end up in learning what is it like to walk in their shoes. And further, you will be matured enough to face the challenges very effectively. To continue with today's meeting, today we have a person who is going to do the role of Master of Ceremony today. This Toastmaster is one unique Toastmaster where wherever he goes, people start recognizing him. And very recently he just changed his job to Nagarjuna Engineering College for the admission post. And the management exclusively they recognized him and they have given a top post for this Toastmaster. Not just that. I mean, if you just see the way he's improving from project after project, I've seen him personally that he's excelling both professionally as well as personally. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome the Master of Ceremony today, Mr. Srinivasa Raju.